This is pretty interesting. I have uncovered a bug. Default device for sound, speaker settings. We have stereo. I think we're just going to go to auto detect. Audio premix, we're going to start with default. When I use the Heavy-Stubber, it cuts out my audio. Well, now it's not doing it. That's interesting. Let's go to options, audio, and audio mix presets. Let's go to dynamic high. My audio equipment will definitely handle this. And that seems to work. Odd, it was just not working. Audio, sound device, we're actually going to go to Realtek Digital Output, which is what I'm outputting to. It is optical into my stereo equipment. We're going to use that and see if this works. And there you go. It cuts out. I'm not sure if we can if we're actually able to hear it on Steam. Let me check this way for a second. I am changing the properties where it should filter the audio output. I want to we'll see if that works. It looks like it's coming through on Steam or on Steam a little bit. Nope, you can see that it's cutting out. Okay. So why is it that if I go to audio and have Realtek output here, it cuts out, but when it's on default device and it's actually going through this anyway, if I tab out here, we'll wait for that to catch up. We'll go to audio settings. We're going to go to sound settings here. It's going to the Realtek audio device input. And we can click on that just to set as default sound device is default audio. So we're there. 2-channel 24-bit, 90k hertz. This is equal through all of my audio software. Everything is 2-channel 24-bit, 96,000 hertz. And let's go back into Warhammer and let's just go to default device here, speaker settings. We're going to put it on stereo headphones. And when it's on default audio device, it functions just fine. But when I actually put it on the device it's supposed to be outputting to, it cuts out. That's really interesting. Does it do it with any of the other stubbers, or is it specifically the Gorgonum Mark IV twin-linked Heavy-Stubber? Let's check it out. Next one is the Achilles Mark VII. We're going to load that up. And it's doing the same thing whether it's braced or not braced. And the interesting thing is the audio will come back, and then when I reload, it'll still cut out. That's very interesting. Let's check the other one. We should have one more Gorgonum, the Kurork. Let's equip that one. And it's specifically the second shot where it starts cutting out at. I wonder if it has something to do with the empty casings drop, the brass drop when it's hitting the ground. Because when you reload, when it drops on the ground, you can hear everything else. What happens if we go to the Ripper gun? Let's test the Ripper gun out real quick. Braced. Doesn't do it with the Ripper gun. But we can go back and we will use our Heavy-Stubber. And it cuts out. That's interesting. And that concludes my bug find.